Here's our 2016 Chevy Equinox LT front wheel drive, 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. This Equinox only has 290 miles on it. Here she runs fine. See, the radiator is still holding fluid. Damage, this is a salvage title, and damage is only to this corner. It doesn't seem to be leaking any fluids whatsoever. The marks you're seeing on the ground is just water spots. As you can see, we just washed it here, so just water dripping off the vehicle. You're gonna need front bumper cover, hood, and fender. Of course, headlight. Oh, and then this fender as well. Of course, with only 200 miles on it, the tires are like brand new. Now, I do have a spare on the driver front wheel, but the rim itself is actually in the back. I don't see any other little dings or scratches on this anywhere. Forgive me. Here's the fender that was on the front. The rim looks to be in good condition here. I don't see any obvious bends or dents or kinks or anything in it, but the tire pressure sensor is missing off the rim itself. So the valve stems here, you just need a new sensor. You usually find them on the internet for about 10 bucks or so. Does have a backup camera. No other issues on this side. Maybe just a little bit of a rub on the front edge here. In other words, no damage whatsoever here on the fender. As you can see here on the apron, doesn't really look like it's damaged at all. This little wing here just kind of needs to be pulled and straightened out a little bit, but I wouldn't say it needs to be replaced by any means. Like I say, all fluids are holding, except for the windshield washer bottle. That's got a crack in it here. So you need a new bottle there, but that's it. As far as the inside goes, you will need the driver wheel airbag, the dash airbag, and both roof airbags. The headliner did not tear like they usually do on the Equinoxes. So that's $1,000 savings there. Does have heated seats. I'll try turning the AC on here and see if we have air conditioning. The only check engine lights we have is low tire pressure, because obviously our left front has got the spare on it. And then of course the airbag light. And I am feeling the air conditioning kick in here. So the AC still has a charge to it. None of the coolers really look damaged whatsoever in the front. Go ahead and shut all this off. Here we do have an owner's manual. We do unfortunately only have one set of keys for this. And as you can see, it does have remote start. Runs and drives just fine. You know, I guess technically you could drive it home if you lived in the area here, but you know, with the missing headlight and the damage to the front, I would say trailer it just to be safe. But in other words, she runs and drives just fine. Go ahead and put it in drive, and of course with it holding fluid, it's been idling this whole time I've been doing this video, and you know, 5 minutes or so beforehand, and you can see the coolant's not overheating or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. I would say this Equinox has got every option except for leather seats, which I'm not really a huge fan of leather. You get a little too hot in the summer, a little too cold in the winter. In other words, the 2016 models, I do know there's few variations, you know, from the 15s and so on. 2010 to 2015s, are, for the most part, they're all still the same vehicle. You know, all your body panels, I believe your fenders are going to be the same. I believe the hood's going to be the same. Obviously your front bumper cover and grills and whatnot, all of that's different for 2016. But also 16, we've got, you know, a shelf here. It's kind of nice. You can set your phone or keys there. They have a different shifter knob on them. Kind of notice that's, I do like this a little bit better. You know, I'm sure there's some more features here that I do not, that I'm not aware of, but and then just to verify, as you can see, there's only 298 miles. Again, it's 2016 Chevy Equinox LT, front wheel drive, 4-cylinder, 2.4 liter. And that's going to conclude our video for the day. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to email us. Thank you very much and have a good day.